All right, we are here with Bobby Rahal, one of the owners of Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. First off, welcome back to Detroit. Obviously, you've had a couple good memories here. What does this place mean to you?
Well, I mean, like you say, winning the first race, it's always fun to win the first race at any event. So that was special, and also that was my last championship year. So this race had a lot of bearing on that ultimate result. Of course, then seeing Graham win both races 2 years ago, that was pretty cool as well. So, you know, and I think obviously for Indy cars to be racing in Detroit, I think it's, you know, I always felt, you know, we should be here anyway, being the Motor City. It doesn't make sense, I would say. And so it was really good when we took over after the Formula One series in '89. And, you know, I think, you know, all kudos to Roger and Bud Denker who really put this thing together and then brought it back, you know. So, yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, and talk about your team this year, obviously with Graham and Takuma. Jordan ran well at the Indy 500.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Graham needs a little bit of good luck, you know, but certainly his pace has been quite good. And Takuma has really done well this year, winning in Barber and then finishing third at the 500 and having some decent results elsewhere. You know, he's fourth, I think, in the championship, fourth or fifth, and you know, scored good points at Indy. So you know, I think if he just keeps doing what he's been doing, he's got a shot at winning the championship. And but most importantly, is both cars have been competitive in practice, qualifying in most of the races, and that's made a big difference. You know, having the front row at Barber, for example. That's not only was that pretty cool, but it obviously shows that the engineers are giving the guys good cars, and the guys are able to take advantage of that.
And your IMSA teams are not here this weekend. They're preparing for Le Mans.
Yeah.
What have they been doing this season? Talk about them for a little bit.
Well, we've had a bit of a struggle in IMSA, although we won them 24 Hours of Daytona. That was more on strategy and what have you, and the car was good in the rain. We had a good driver in the rain at the end when it counted, and so that was exciting to win the 24 Hours of Daytona. That doesn't happen every day. You know, since then it's been a bit of a struggle on the BOP, and so we're looking forward to Watkins Glen. You know, we race at the end of, or I guess, first weekend of May, and then we don't race again until 4th of July. So. You know, so our guys kind of get a break. We don't go to Le Mans, so it's so the Corvette guys they're the ones, and Ganassi's guys, they're the ones who are really having to work hard during those months. So you know, I'd like to go to Le Mans for sure, but I don't think that happens anytime too soon. So in the meantime, we have to use this downtime to go testing and to continue to improve the car.
All right, Bobby, thank you very much, and enjoy this weekend.
Thank you.